guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at another one of the new sort of like, I guess I was going to say Peppy Gal EZAs, but this kid Chi-Chi is actually not on the Peppy Gals category. I really wish that they actually would change it to just girls, right, like in Legends. Because then some characters like, you know, Margarita, Vados, Kid Chi-Chi, Kid Pan, right, all these characters would be added to the category, which would just make it a lot stronger, right? Like if Dokkan Fest Pan was on Peppy Gals, that would be huge, right? Like a huge, powerful addition to make it a more legitimate team. Now, this Chi-Chi, she's on some low-level teams, right? She's on Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthling, and then Bond of Parent and Child, which is the best team in the game, but the other couple categories are pretty low-level. In terms of her links, she's not looking super great. Battlefield Diva, Innocence, More Than Meets the Eye, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and Shattering the Limit. Unfortunately, our girl here only has 6 links, which is pretty crazy considering this Dokkan Awakening came out in 2019. Not like this is like a 2016 unit. The fact that there's still characters without links, no TUR or LR character should have less than 7 links. Especially after the link level update and how big a lot of these links are now, it's just really stupid. Now, I don't know how good this Chi-Chi is actually going to be in a lot of content. What I do know, though, is that I think Chi-Chi can be very effective in Super Battle Road stages. So, again, she's on Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, and Earthlings. I think this Chi-Chi could potentially help dominate some of these stages because she does have a 70% chance to stun, right? She greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and has a 70% chance to stun, which is interesting. So, Youth is actually about to get an extreme Super Battle Road stage. I think this Chi-Chi might be a nice addition, you know, for that Youth team to try and take down that stage. I think so. Now, Chi-Chi's kind of got like a weird setup going, right? So, actually, she's only at 184k defense. I mean, in terms of links, we have what? Shattering Limit activated, and that's it? Yeah. We need that Kid Goku, who's in slot 7, to come back on rotation with her. I guess that is pretty low, because Chi-Chi gets 330% attack on Super, which is good. She loses 30% attack for 3 turns after she gets hit, which obviously is not good. And then she gets 2 key, and so 4.4 right there. With no additionals, no crits, that's not really that impressive. That's, yeah. So she gets 2 key, 200% defense if there is a Kid Goku on the team, which we do have. That was up. And then she gets another 2 key and 100% defense if Kid Goku's attacking in the same turn. Then she gets a 20% chance to crit and a 20% chance to dodge per Youth category ally attacking in the same turn. So if we would have a full Youth rotation for Chi-Chi, it's besides herself, by the way. So if we would have a full Youth rotation, Chi-Chi would be getting a 40% chance to crit and a 40% chance to dodge. It's like, no, I don't know. I actually, like, looking at this Chi-Chi, I feel like I would run her in, like, some of these Super Battle Road stages, but it's like I'm just running her stunning and dodging. I don't think the Kid Gokus are good enough at this point to even run, right? Like when I'm doing, so again, Youth is gonna get their extreme Super Battle Road stage soon. I don't think I'm running like this Great Ape Kid Goku right here. Like, no, probably not running him. So she's at 253. She gets 50% from her super attack effect, but this is like it, dude. This is with Kid Goku on rotation, 50% support. Right? Like, our defense will go up a little bit more next turn when we got Kid Gohan around, who's another Youth category ally, but I don't know. If like, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku would get a powerful EZA, that could be more interesting, right? Because remember, you know, a lot of these, like, units that are coming out right now are sort of designed, I guess, for, like, the Peppy Gals team, but not Kid Chi-Chi, because she's not on Peppy Gals. So it's like, maybe we're hoping that this Kid Goku gets a really strong EZA. It's possible, right? Certainly could happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what damage she'll do right here on this turn. This is probably the high amount of damage we'll see from her in the video. Remember one thing, as after she gets hit, then, you know, she loses attack for the next 3 turns, which is, you know, very unfortunate, like, aspect of her kit, right? I'm definitely not a fan of that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get from Chi-Chi on this turn, right? Defensively, she's not super crazy. She is capable of dodging 6.16. I mean, that's definitely a little bit better, but no, I mean, no additionals. She does have the crits built in if we have youth allies, but I mean, she didn't even get the crit in the last attack. Do we crit right here? We did. Okay, well, that kept us from getting the attack debuff as well. I think the strongest asset that Chi-Chi's got, though, 70% chance to stun. I mean, that can definitely win you fights in Extreme Super Battle Road. When you've got these, again, a 70% chance to stun. I do like that quite a bit. I think that's pretty good. So, it's one of these things where the design of this character is not super good, I think, with these Kid Gokus. At the very least, I mean, with Kid Goku, she has, what, Innocence, Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Shattering the Limits. That's one thing, too, is that, like, say the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku does get his EZA. Remember, he's only sharing 3 links with Chi-Chi, not 4, like the Great Ape Kid Goku is, because he's got Shattering the Limit. So, I do think, I mean, I feel like people are going to be screaming at me, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. But I do think that a lot of these Peppy Gal EZAs, they're not as impressive as they should be, I think, for characters that are dropping now in 2022. I mean, dude, we're closing in on 2023, right? Like, it's not even like, oh, 2022 characters pretty soon as 2023 characters. Because it's like, you know, Chi-Chi, you're definitely not running Chi-Chi in any red zone stages. I don't think Chi-Chi could help you out even in, whatchamacallit. I don't think Chi-Chi would help out in, like, really, like, any, is there any EZAs? There's the 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks EZAs that are both weak to youth, but, neither of those Gotenks is int. So, like, Chi-Chi, like, her relevance, I feel like, is pretty much just, like, youth Super Battle Road, Earthling Super Battle Road, and Dragon Ball Saga Super Battle Road. That's pretty much it. Alright, what is our defense here? 257k. Let's go ahead and pop Kid Gohan's active skill. So, this is definitely going to be the highest we're going to see from Chi-Chi in terms of defense, right, throughout this video. Now, keep in mind that she does get 50% from her super attack effect when she supers. So she's at 300k. I mean, she's breaking 400k with a super attack here, right? She's okay, right? Again, I just see the value in Super Battle Road, in particular in a youth extreme Super Battle Road stage, because in there she at least will have like that 40% chance to dodge and crit as well. But I kind of feel like they should have given her more, man. I think a lot of these Peppy Gal EZAs, like, from this batch could have just gotten a little bit more in terms of, like, usability here. I don't know, like, what would I actually change for her? I feel like she would be better. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I think Chi-Chi would be a bit better. She tanked that well. I guess it just goes to show how, like, this event just doesn't really hit that hard. But I think Chi-Chi would be a bit better if her dodge chance was higher. Because she gets the debuff when she's hit, right? You really want to avoid Chi-Chi getting hit. So I feel like if we were doing something where, like, she maybe had a 70% chance to dodge instead, I think that would be a little bit more effective for her, right? Sort of allow her to potentially keep that big attack buff up. I think that would be a nice way to go about it. But for right now, it seems like, you know, just relying on that 70% chance to stun is what we're doing. I really would like to see Dragon Ball Saga characters get more love. I feel like the Dragon Ball Saga characters are very, very underutilized, right? When it's the roots of the series, I do think that they should be respected a little bit more than they are currently. All right, so this turn, this is going to be a debuffed Chi-Chi. So she was defensively debuffed by Goku. We don't need to. We don't need to worry about this number right here. I'm curious to see how much damage she'll do on this turn with the defensive debuff actually active. Excuse me, with the attack debuff active for 3 turns from being hit, right? So like that's definitely something that's unfortunate, right? Having an attack debuff, I do kind of hate that. All right, let's see what damage she does with her 30% attack debuff. 3.82. Yeah, not to be a negative Nancy, I'm sorry. I know the comments were screaming, not everyone is a whale like you. My bad, man. All I can do is tell you the truth. She's very mid. The 70% chance to stun is all we're looking at right here. Although that is good, right? Like, I mean, when I no item Youth Extreme Super Battle Road with her on the roster with a couple of clutch stuns, I mean, at least she did something, right? Like, she helped out in some way, and that's where I expect this Chi-Chi would have an impact, is stuns in Extreme Super Battle Road. So let me know what you guys think of the kid Chi-Chi. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.